I just got out of a good meditation session, and I must say, guys, today was a weird one. Today was a weird one. But what's cool about doing semen retention and letting God guide you on this journey is that, man, like today was all about figuring out how to externalize semen retention energy, because just like when you fill up a cup of water, like, you know what happens when it starts to get filled up to the top, and let's say you're just letting that water keep running and flowing into that cup. It's just gonna pour over, right? It's gonna pour all over. It's gonna pour all over the table. I mean, once that container is filled up with water, what do, right? So what I mean by that, guys, is like your body is like a container, right? And once the energy starts to fill your container up all the way, what do you do with all that extra energy, right? That's that's overflowing out of your body. And I am now in a season where, like I said, God's spirit talks to me on semen retention. And now it's like, all right, what are we going to do now with this excess energy that I have from meditation? Because I feel like my inner body is filling up, and now it's starting to push it out, right? But what's going to happen, as you externalize this energy? And of course, I'm going to find this out as I continue this journey. But right now, guys, in these first baby stages, what I'm noticing now is that I'm learning how to externalize the energy to create like an aura field around my body, so that later on I will know what, the higher purpose for this will be. But I remember just from being a little kid, I noticed that when I had the full aura on, first of all, it always protected you. You know, it's like a secret protective barrier. I remember as a kid, like nothing could hurt me. It was like if somebody tried throwing something at me, like somehow the energy, my aura, my auric field would just push it away, and somehow it would dodge me, right? Or like just simple things like that. It would just give me more power. I could go into rooms and not be affected by other people's energies, because my sexual auric energy was just protecting me. Like I could still do things and not feel like their energy penetrating into my body, if that makes sense, or into my energy. And I'm starting to notice that now too. So like I can be going out and about, and other people's energies don't penetrate like any part of my auric field, which is really nice. And I can still do what I need to do, just like I did when I was a kid. And so I'm really excited about this, guys, because now we're in the stages of externalizing this energy. And not only that, like I distinctly sometimes hear like the sexual energy telling me to have fun, like I did when I was a kid. Like even today, guys, when I got home, I just started dancing in circles, man. I just started dancing in circles, and it was like the most fun I'd ever had. Like it was so much fun. Like if you remember doing that as a kid, like I know my cousins and I would do that, when we were children, just to pretend like we were drunk, like because obviously we had never had alcohol, and we would just pretend like we were drunk. We'd like spin in a circle and try to walk in a straight line, and it was like the most fun we would have, just doing silly stuff like that. And I did it right now. I'm like, dude, that was like so much fun, like more fun than like riding a roller coaster, or like just or going to like a rave or like a party. Like all that stuff is so superficial, and people are on drugs and all anything that's like drug enhanced, alcohol enhanced. It's all just fake. There's like nothing real about that type of fun that people call fun. But just try it, man. Like especially if you're like building up this sexual energy, it's going to make you feel like a kid again. And I kid you not, like you're gonna have like so much energy. Like I feel young, like I'm starting to feel like younger and younger every day. Like my skin's looking nice, like my body's regenerating. Like I feel like I'm looking younger every day too. Like it's crazy how this works. And just start having fun like a kid, man. Like just do some, like just spin in a circle, man. Like creativity is off the charts. So now, as I'm externalizing this energy, like I can feel it. It's definitely a huge protective barrier. I definitely love that. So yeah, Thanks for joining on this journey, friends, families, co-workers, whoever, I don't know. Guys, try it out. Try to remember things you used to do as a kid that you used to have fun doing without drugs or alcohol, and try it on semen retention. Just watch how incredible it feels. So, guys, you know what I'm about to say. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Sending you so much love. Talk to you soon. Peace.